unspeakable. And of course I have it too low again. Okay, lovely. I am still pretty low energy, so let's first catch up on what I have been doing, because I didn't stream yesterday. And last time we streamed was Sunday, I think? Let's catch up on that. I am actually on the server, but we're gonna switch over to game. Hello. Why game don't work? Oh, because okay, other game capture. Yeah, there we go. There we go, okay. We're gonna actually move over to my copy of the world, because I did do a few designs. I have some on paper next to me, but I don't have the energy to work on this today. I don't have the energy to continue working on this today. I got some stuff done the day before and finished up some stuff today. Actually, not really. That was all yesterday. So, Piston Push, or whatever we're naming this, I think I did. Yeah, Piston Push has been revamped into this. I can actually get down here. And then you fall all the way down here. These are wool, or carpet on powdered snow blocks, so you don't actually take fall damage. Everything still works as intended, except that. Apparently that sucks. Whatever. I will deal with it. And then there's a whole respawn station here, lockers, quote-unquote, so people could put away their stuff, and all the redstone bits completely exposed so I could copy-paste it over there. And this is the floor's lava. And I actually love it looking like this. I might add more details later, but all in all, this is how it's gonna be. And this is my little control room. I did originally have, way over here, there's an on-off switch. And I've just, because of the way I've done this, because I didn't want it to just be an auditory thing, I wanted it to be a visual thing, in case audio doesn't pick up. Correct. I wanted options! You suck! Gonna make sure that, yes, these two are up all the way. So when I click the button, boop, boop, boop. And all of it goes. And there's a perfect delay, so you actually fully hear this one before the dispensers go off. So let's actually listen to it. Lovely. And it's only one button, so these will continue to stay on until they get a redstone pulse again, or like some sort of redstone attached to it, so that's why it's now one button instead of multiple. I also had this as clay before, too, because it makes the flute sounds, but I thought the pumpkins and didgeridoo sounds instead would be a lot better. Also, I've added this to the side so I can hide this redstone, and I don't have mance on. And then the other redstone's back here. I ended up not needing nearly as much space, but it's fine. It looks cool on the outside. I tried adding music. It's loud no matter what I do. I hate it. So we're not doing that. Plus, it makes it easier for editing if I don't. I have ideas for everything else. This wonderful building over here is actually the bowling alley. It's now also a tavern. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of this. I currently do not care. And then I actually decided, instead of just building on top of the rooftops of the other minigames for Minigolf will have this whole section, because I saw some inspiration that made my mind go, wait, what if we did this in front of the train station? So there's this whole area that started getting mapped out, and they're like, okay, so let me start putting other buildings around, and I still have to make the other minigames. I don't know where I'm putting, I know where I'm putting starvation and fishing. Fishing's going back here, and this little area, starvation, is going to be somewhere back here. I want it to be a more abandoned field, kind of frozen, left behind warehouse is going to be a bit bigger than everything else. It's going to make you feel really small, and it's just going to be a bunch of hidden barrels about the place. Or hidden dispensers about the place, so you have to go try and get the rotten flesh. Pesky people, it was Pesky Passions. Yeah, that one all the way over there, where you just have to find your food and sabotage other people. I'm gonna make a whole town square vibe, and that's gonna be over here in this section, so I can start bridging over to over here. Because for Battleship, I want to make an old abandoned ship warehouse over here, so it's the closer I can have it to the actual water, the better. Granted, now that I think about it, I don't even have to go all the way over there. I could have just gone here, so we're probably gonna do that. That's probably what's gonna happen. I can't super accurately place it, because... yeah, I did that over the actual... I did that over it. So I'll have to get another copy of the world. And then we will go about placing these all again, because I know I want that there for sure. These, I'm not sure how I'm gonna quite place yet, because I kind of like that there, but I feel like that'd also be better if I placed it, like, right here instead. So, there's a lot of placement issues to be decided, but I don't have the energy to deal with this today. I just do not. Also, the Connect 4 is gonna go in a pre-existing building that I have yet to put anything in. It's going in this guy, because I have yet to do anything with this one, and it's literally perfect. So that's happening. But anyway, to the meat of this, I need a lot of redstone for this boy, and a lot of dispensers, and I don't have a backstock of redstone or jukeboxes, and I don't have a backstock of gold either, so we need both of those. My question is the server still online? I'm gonna assume no. So let's get that back up online. I do not like going through actual Minehut lobby to start the server, because it ruins journey map. So I'm activating it through the browser real quick. Hey, I am so low energy. Also, the power's gonna be out tomorrow for several hours for maintenance. Because apparently this house has a really old power system and it seriously needs to be updated, so it's finally happening. I am tired. I'm gonna be out of power for a couple hours tomorrow. And I'm on a serious time crunch for this video and for streaming this at all. I'm not gonna be streaming Thursday, so I kind of have to get as much as I can done today, and then possibly stream Friday, probably stream Friday. Streaming Friday will probably be the last bits of building this up. I will be designing more of this tomorrow, and then be recording that instead. Once again, okay, so let me actually put this in a way that makes sense, because I'm jumping about the place. It is currently Wednesday, it is Wednesday? It's Tuesday. It's currently Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm gonna try and stream that night. I'm gonna get as much of the designing as I can done today. Or tomorrow before stream. Jeez. Today is currently Tuesday. I'm gonna try and get as much of the designing done between now and tomorrow night's stream. Thursday, I will not be streaming. I'm gonna try and get as much done. Hopefully by tomorrow night, I'll have all the designs ready and we can get started on building. So Thursday I can be building, Friday we can finish up building, and maybe we could be able to play with other people. That is the hope. I don't know if it's actually going to manage to happen. I hope it does. Saturday I'm not even going to be home. I'm not going to be home most of the day. From like noon onward I'm going to be gone, and then the entirety of Sunday I'm gone. I am definitely not doing a Sunday night stream. Absolutely not. I am finally getting my goddamn burritos. This is a place in Oregon, Bandon. There is a market, Wilson's Market, has the best burritos ever. So I'm doing a several-hour trip just so I can get those burritos. I'm leaving like really early in the morning just so I could get these burritos. I love these burritos so much. And that's why I'm gonna be gone. That's the only reason. There's no other reason. I just want to have these burritos for lunch. That is the only reason I'm gonna be gone. That's it. There's no other rhyme, reason, excuse to Y. I still have a bunch of stuff I haven't handled in here. You were being used in like some... when I was doing the promo, right, I was holding the sharks. Okay, how much gold and redstone do I actually have? Okay, so I do have a backstock of redstone, but as I thought, I do not have a backstock of gold. So, we need to go into the nether. I should grab... Let's just do the silk touch pick. And we'll run around and then we'll smelt it, because that's probably going to be the easiest way for me to get a lot. I usually have Distant Horizons on, but genuinely, it's just been way easier to play without it, so let's actually, hold on. Yes. There we go. It's just way better running without it. I adore the mod, but, no. I still have my mini-map off. How long have... I've had my mini-map off for a long time. Jeez, it's been like 2 weeks. Somewhere... there's gold. So we're in nether waste. I just need to get... Hi, buddy. Bonk. I said... What? Excuse me? Sir? I said bonk. Thank you. And you only dropped gunpowder. I don't need that then. Can I have the gold, please? Did I hit the perfect pocket where we're only... It's soul sand? Yes, I did. What? I know they're... What? Ow, out. Out. Please. I can't see anything because of the nether fog. Okay. It's gonna make the stream hate me. Bloop. There we go. Where? There's an air... Oh. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my game hates me. It's, yeah. That's for certain. I'm almost tempted to make, like, a piglin farm, but we are literally on the last weeks of the season, so no. I'm not gonna be bothering with that. Next season, maybe. I don't do a lot of farms. I'd rather just go quickly grab the stuff myself. There are very few farms I'm genuinely willing to make. Although I have a fun idea on how to handle farms and my base for next season. I want to just, like, randomize them. Just spin a wheel, spin a couple wheels, it'll tell me what size of the room I'm making, what kind of room, so, like, the shape of it, and also what the room's actually gonna be. So the first couple rooms I'll do will always be, like, a farm. But from then on, it'll be like, oh, we're making a really small kitchen in a corridor. Or I'll get a really giant bedroom. I want to vary the sizes, too, so it's like, there's a higher chance of... Excuse me, sir. No. There's... No. No. You're not allowed to do this. Fall down. Thank you. I want to just have fun with that bit of randomizer and change it up so, like, I could get an extra large room, which would be about, I think I planned it out to be 9 chunks is the largest amount of space I want a room to take, which, to be fair, is like 1, 2, 3, and then also 3 that way. So it's not... It is big. I could fit several starter bases in it, but it'd be cool. And I could have a lot of fun with different... No. I'd have a lot of fun with different shapes and forms. Excuse me! I'd even see him. There we go. Very barely. Nah, I think that much will do. So after my inventory stops filling, then we know I've gotten too much. I have lots of ideas for Season 2. And I know a large amount of people can't wait. or like the people who are currently in the server can't wait for it. And honestly, I can't either. I've been playing this seed for almost a year. Passion SMP's almost been up for a year. Jeez. Okay, yeah. Because I started it roughly last August. I know the first episode was somewhere around August, September. Why is this such a square space, by the way? What? Okay. Alright. Be like that. Yep. Lag's treating me well today. Gold? Gold. I'm so excited. I still have, I've talked about it a bit. I have plans for South as well, and then the last thing we'll work on will be Central Snokia. And from there... That's not redstone. Gold. The next project is South, and then the very last video and last episode will be finishing up things in Central, which is mostly just little chores that I've put off. Like adding details inside of the community center, adding market stalls and buildings around the central area, stuff like that. There's not really any mini games in... Hello. How are you? Do I have you on my map? Have I been here before? Apparently I have. Alright. I just need gold. You're glowstone. Oh, you're gold. Lovely. I'm so excited for the last day too. Currently, I do have concerns of if you're gonna be able to get a video out this week. If it's out, hey, congratulations! I managed to make it work, which is the only reason why I'm doing this today at all. It's because I'm like, I need to stream. I need to stream. I need to do things. I need to actually get some work done instead of worrying about it and doing something else instead. Because that has been a serious issue. I've been too concerned over it and too exhausted to do much. Like, actual planning of North Nokia, that I've just been playing other games. And doing nonsensical tasks just to, like, pass the time, honestly. Woo! That was clutch, okay. Hop off. I've never done anything remotely as good as that. Jeez, okay. How can I live up to this standard for the rest of the video? Jeez. Okay. Lovely. That's great. Why is there like an entire pack of Striders over here? Well, that is something I'm gonna have to struggle with next time. I want to make a Strider race. I want to make a Strider race for the South District. I don't know if we're going to be able to accomplish that, but I feel like it'd be fun. I just want to do that. That'd be cool. And I'm going to have to figure out how that... it's actually not too hard to get them out of the Nether. It's just going to be difficult getting them up there. Hi, buddies. How are you? You're very cute. There's literally only one piece here. There's only one. We haven't even gotten 2 stacks of gold. That sucks. Reshot by a pickaxe. That sucks for you, bro. We're gonna ignore that half of my health went down in that debacle. We're just gonna ignore that fact. Yeah. We're gonna ignore it and move along. Moving right along. I can't see anything and my cat's at the door. You know the drill, young sir. There was not a cat at my door. I don't know what I heard. Gold? Gold. Nope. I'd even have the blocks on hand. I could never live up to what had occurred. I'm trying to figure out if I want to, until the Passion SMP is done, let me stop rearranging in my chair and actually get to this point. I'm tempted, until Passion SMP is done, to fully focus on it. We're not even really gonna focus on Amalgamation at all. And if I do, it will be quick, like one-stream videos. I want to attempt the pacifist idea I had. Hello, Warport. This is a warped forest. This is a warped forest. What do you mean? Let me turn around. What do you mean this is a warped forest? Like, okay. Alright. Somebody count. I get notifications on my phone for the community Discord. Is someone counting in the counting channel right now? Yes, they are. Of course. Oh, I'm almost low on rockets. That's sad. I've also been here. Of course I have. Should I get another beacon while I'm here? Just casually get all the... What was that? Probably that magma cube. Okay. Just casually add to my collection. Where are all the guys? I see a bunch down here. Over there. Where? In here. Okay. I can't read maps. No? Where? Where? There you are. Nope. Nope. Left side. Hi, buddy. I got a double jump there. Nope. Well, I tried. There's like a lot of wither skellies here. That's interesting. Now get out. Let me out. Thank you. I just want gold. I filled out the application for Season 2 yesterday. Alrighty. I've been focused on Passion SMP and just handling real-life issues and trying my best to get this thing done. I'll be answering to them hopefully soon here. I want to try and get to them tomorrow. I'm gonna eat. Alright, Billy Bob. Oh. Oh, well. Flag? There we go. Lovely. Where? Gold? Gold? I just want gold. I just want gold. That's all I wanna do. What do you mean? What? I love lag. I love lag. That's great. I adore it. I really do. Ooh? Oh, come on. And the whole thing falling. Come on. Oop. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. Gold. I'm not sure if it'd be easier or harder for me to get gold if I went to a mesa instead. Because gold is like really easily accessible here. I almost wonder if it'd be easier in the mesa, because I could get multiple pieces of raw gold over multiple blocks of gold that I have to smelt in order to get one gold ingot. Maybe not. I don't remember what it was, but there was something I had to run for gold for. And I had to go through mesas, and I ended up finding a bunch of caves. And I eventually got the goal I needed, but I don't remember what it was for. I know it was a recent video, I remember that much. Just don't remember what. Hey, buddy. That sucks for you. Netherite pickaxes are surprisingly good as a weapon. It's very interesting to me. Something I've been like trying to think of is more amalgamation runs. I haven't like put pen to paper and tried literally to figure out something. But just thinking over like what could I do next? The Thief run was absolutely my favorite by far that I've ever attempted an amalgamation. Especially for how short of a stream it was. It was 3.5 hours, something like that. It was meant to be 2 hours. It ended up being 3.5. Because I was hell-bent on trying to actually succeed my insane heist quest. There's a bastion over here. There's also gold. I don't know if looting bastions would be worth it for gold. I'd rather just mine it. I know one of the thoughts I had was pacifist. And that's still like the #1 thing that comes to mind when I think of, oh, good challenge for... What? There we go. It's still the #1 thing that comes to mind for it, but I'd want to... I do need to test out some magic mods. There was a few I was recommended, but in searching for that, I found a mod that works and is made by RPG Stats to work with a different spellbook mod. And so I really want to test out both of those and see which one would work better for the amalgamation. I am heavily leaning towards the RPG Stats one, the one that's made, that has a compatible mod with, because then I can also upgrade mana and my mana regen. And I think that'd be such a good implementation. I don't know how well the spells would actually do. But that sounds like it'd work out really well. I also saw like there was an Origins one too, for a different mod. So you could add origin requirements, so you'd have to be this origin in order to do a certain magic builds. Which I thought would be super cool as well, but I don't know how well that could actually be accomplished, and if the mod itself would be interesting enough that I'd want to try new origins in order to do that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't want to die all the way out here. Starting to lag out my computer because I'm going to new trunks. I really want to test out that magic stuff, though. I love a reasonable magic build. Because at the end of the day, this is still just me trying to achieve a decent Skyrim in Minecraft. I love... I use... My third person is actually attached to my mouse button, and so half the time, if I'm like struggling around for a second, it's probably because I'm trying to hit third person, but I can't because I'm crouched, which is a genuine issue that I deal with daily. Oh, that's a that's a bunch of brutes. Ooh. No. I just wanted the blocks, man. I just wanted the gold blocks. I just wanted the gold blocks. That's all I wanted to do there. Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to get hit. No, you were supposed to back off. You're not allowed to do this to me. You broke Nikki the 10th. Now I gotta move on to Nikki the 11th. Oh, stupid. JEI is also... I'm having a problem with JEI. I don't know what button I push, but anytime I try to move anything to my offhand, it just wants to type an F instead. It's very annoying. Okay, anybody here? We all good? Wonderful. I'll be taking this. And I'll be taking this. Have a good day. Alright, can I please acquire more gold? Thank you. Okay, there's blocks on it. I'm really want to do that mage build now. I need to get this done first, but that sounds like so much fun. I might, like, in between doing this, I might start testing that. If I end up having some free time or I need a break from working on this. If I can at least be doing something a little more productive than random Roblox games. Well, not random per se. Some old games I used to play when I was younger started getting updates. I'm like, I still have a lot of stuff in those games. Let me mess around with the updates a bit. I'm rich in that game. And I've talked about it on and off on stream. But 99 Nights is a game I fell in love with. It's a very survival-based one, but I absolutely do adore it. And I'm slowly but surely getting more people I know, like IRLs, into it. Went to play it and I was talking about it a little bit, or talking about like some scenario that happened while I was playing it. Ooh, 3 gas tiers. I'll keep that. And they're like, a friend in the call, I was in a Discord call. A friend in the call was like, oh, that sounds interesting. Can I play that on console? I'm like, I don't know, you could check. And they're like, oh my god, I can play it on console. Alright, what's your friend code? And then I got him to basically the complete of the game, which is actually reaching the 99 nights. You can do more, but... And I got him like half the badges his first ever game, and he's roped more people into it. So now we're slowly getting together, just a lobby of us. We need like one more person, and then we could get a teamwork badge. Because you need like 5 people for that badge. And funny enough, it's one of the few I'm missing. I'm missing, I think, self-preservation still, which is just not helping out the kids. The entire goal of the game is not only surviving the 99 nights, but helping these kids that the monster kidnapped. So there's a badge called self-preservation in which you just don't help the kids. I'm also missing teamwork and determined 2, which is surviving 500 days total. Or not total, surviving 500 nights in a row. Which is very boring, very tedious, and it takes a long time. I got, like, literally the morning after I got that one friend interested in the game, I got a message saying, hey, we reached 300 nights. That was sent at like 6 a.m. And I later got more context that they could have gone farther, they just got bored of it. They didn't die or anything, they just got bored of it and left. They could have absolutely gone for the 500. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Where are you coming from? Also, that was really cool. I don't know how I managed that one. How did you see me? I hate you. There we go. Back to my gold and my ranting. I want to play Amalgamation. I want to play Skyrim. I want to play other games. But I need to finish this project. I need gold. I need a lot of gold. Actually, we probably have enough at this point. We probably have enough. So let's head on back. Somehow. I forget how horrible traversing the nether is. And how horrible traversing my stutter is. Oh wait. If there is gold, I'm gonna take it. Party plays. Okay. Lovely. I can't wait for season 2. Half the things I'm working on, I just have to wait on. Oh, I wanna finish. I wanna finish Snokia so bad. And I will. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to stop complaining about it and that I want Season 2 to start, even though I'm the owner of the server, and I could just start it right now, but we're waiting on people, and I need to deal with applications, but I'm not dealing with applications because I'm dealing with this! And it's a fun debacle. It's a whole fun thing. It's great. I love this. I am back. Welcome back, Billy Bob. Is that a baby Strider? That's a baby Strider. Baby Strider? What do you look like? You were very... You're something, that's all. Pipe. You are something, that's for sure. You shivering boy. They're cute in an ugly way, you know? I know he's just shaking it off, but because of the way he's standing, it just looks like he's dancing. It's adorable. Okay, home how? Yes. Home? No. Wrong way. Very wrong. No. This way, somehow. Somehow. Yeah, okay. No. Yeah, yes, no, yeah. Yeah, there we go, okay. Now, can I navigate coordinates? Yes, I can. Beautiful. And we're gonna try and get as close to spawn as we can around all the bowl. 'Cause I don't feel like digging a tunnel all the way back to spawn. Boop. Where go? This go. No, fuck. No. No, where go? Here go. Yes? Almost. Closer. No go. Where is the go? This? Yes? No. 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 Yes? No? Where go? Where is the go? You're a thing. Where is the go? Yes? Yeah. Okay, lovely. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. We'd love to see it. Also, I don't know why Journey Map does this. So it has like a little, it has like little things for all the mobs, yes? This little creature is a frog that I've left up here for frog lights. I want to get... This is like this is not a thing that's going to be possible. I want to get all the advancements before the end of the season. I think that'd just be cool to do. I should make a bucket list for the end of the season. Hold on, we're going to do that. Why am I going to spawn? I need to go home. I do need to go to spawn. Our smelter's here. I need to throw all this in the smelter. I don't know if I'm ever gonna de-snow all this, by the way. I don't know if I will. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bother. And then turn on. There we go. Kill it. I'm not gonna kill the poor Strider. I assume you're talking about the Strider. Okay. I am so happy. I am very pleased with this smelter. It gave me a... I have smoothstone still here? It gave me such a headache. But I'm so happy that I have it working at this point. Jeez, that's a lag. Yes, kill the Strider. No! It's baby. It's cute. It's ugly cute, but it's cute. Fuel. And you still have items. I am, like, struggling to stay awake, and I had this much coffee twice today. And one of those cups was about 2 or 3 hours ago. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now that I'm saying it aloud. That felt like not as long ago, but it is. I appreciate it, Billy Bob. Thank you for waking me up. So will Season 2 have its own mod pack? Yes. It will have a very similar mod pack, it just has more quality of life stuff. So, major things like, there's a mod called Master Cutter on Modrinth, because we've also moved from CurseForge to Modrinth, and we're moving from Minehut to a different server hoster. There's a mod called Master Cutter where you can put wood items through a stone cutter, so you can craft like that. We also have one called Blasting Plus, which means you can put most items that you would normally put through a furnace, you can put them through a blast furnace instead, so stones, netherrack. We added another mod so you can also put raw blocks of ore through it and get blocks of ore back. So I could put in a raw block of gold and then get a block of gold back through the blast furnace. I know there's others. We wanted to get Origins, but we couldn't. I wanted to get Carry On, and I still have my eye on Carry On, so if that does update, it will be added to the mod pack. I wanted to get Chipped, but that hasn't updated either. Well, I know there was, like, there's some major ones that I added in. Oh, sitting, in general. So, there's a mod that lets you sit on stairs and slabs. You're using Modrinth? Yes. There's a mod that lets you sit on stairs and slabs, and there's also another mod I added, so you can just sit in general around the world. There's... Oh, Looter. Looter is a bigger one that I added that I'm not sure why I didn't add it to this one. Looter is... What's a good way to explain this? Looter is a fantastic mod, especially for multiplayer servers, because when you open chests, it only applies... You have to, like, share all the loot, yes? This makes it individualized chests for each person, so if you open it, every chest in the world, every loot chest in the world will now have, like, a gold border around it. So you can see if you've opened it before, and it will be personally individualized. So there's no rush to go get all the loot first. Everybody shares it. Or everybody has their own, so you can explore recent structures. Which makes it a lot better. You're not refilling, and you're good. I'm gonna keep you going anyway. Are you done? Is it done? I don't honestly remember how much gold I genuinely got. I didn't have that much. People. I had more than that. I had 29 of something. Blocks. I need blocks. That's probably enough. Because I needed like I did 5 rows of 3. I needed like 15 or something. That sounds about right. Well, I got quite a bit extra. That's good. Did I? I thought I put in more than that. Oh, I did grab more gold after that then. Yeah. Okay. I love lagging about my server. This is lovely. Great. Fantastic. I know there's some, like, bigger mods. We still have Journey Map. We still have the heads. Some of these are just, like, easy. What it says on the tin. It's exactly what it says. There's no real need to explain it. Oh, Farmer's Delight Refabricated, so we have a food/cooking mod. I wanted to get Croptopia, but that hasn't updated. But Farmer's Delight has. There's Falling Tree, we already used that. Essential, I've added, so when people are collaborating on builds, it's a lot easier for them to collab, so they can just go onto a creative world together and host the world, so another server member can join them. Oh yeah, trims! I added in various trim mods, so you can put dyes on trims instead, so there's a lot more trim options, and you can also put trims on elytras. I don't know if the dye applies to elytra, but I hope it will. And there's another resource pack, so you can see the trim in your inventory. I don't know if the dye will also apply to that, but I know that was another major one. That's most of them, honestly, that have been added. I got a very specific version of the Blahages that we use. The Blahage of Undying, so you can actually rename the Blahage. to any color or pride flag. And I think that that's in large part most of it. Those are the major things. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't think of it. Oh yeah, I wanted to find a mod for this. I found a mod called Meteorocracy. Which just lets you vote to change the weather. Because there's also like a toggle weather mod, but that hasn't updated yet. I normally use Zeros. We use Journey Map just because that's the one I've been using. I like Zero, but Journey Map has been the #1 thing we've used. Let's head back to White House. I'm already back down to 20 rockets. Jeez. Nope, that's Lilacs. There we go. A doink. I still feel like I'm missing a mod. What am I thinking of that I'm missing? Oh, there's of course, like I mentioned, voice chat will be a thing that we'll have. Repurpose structures. I use this in Amalgamation, but it's literally just the normal base game structures that have been retextured for other biomes. So you can find the Desert Temple, except it's in the birch and it's made with birch logs and such like that. I use both depending on what the mod pack uses. There. Boop, boop. And throw Netherrack away. Up here, way up here. I don't care. I am still so remarkably low energy. I am struggling. Okay, I'm trying to think of what else I could possibly need that I could just get done right now. Oh, I wanted to do a bucket list. I've already forgotten. Between like the 10 minutes that have transpired, I forgot immediately. Let me add a bucket list. I'm pretty sure I have room in my office. You know what? I can make room. Let's do this. This has always been like a meeting. Actually, that's my office. This has always been a meeting room, but I have the meeting room out there, so let's really make this an office. Just move around some stairs. Actually, wait, hold on. I got an even better way. I was gonna do a different way, but this would work even better. And then... Nope, I need one right there as well. There we go. This is a desk. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I don't care enough about these items. They're gonna go in here. Okay. I like my organization, so... Bucket list. Currently, we are working on North Nokia. That's not... There we go. And then South Nokia. And Central Nokia. Those are the major things. I do want to get all advancements. There's not really a lot else other than that. That's really all I want. I've collected all the trims. I have all the trims in the game. I could get more beacons, but I really have all of them. I think the only other thing I could... Have I gotten my pig step yet? I haven't gotten pig step yet. Hold on, we're adding that to my list. Pig step. Pig step. Is there anything else I would like? What did I click? There we go. Is there anything else I would like to collect before the end of the season? My brother speeds run to all Netherite the first day of a server. Jeez. Good for him. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do just about the same. Once we actually have everybody in, I want to collaborate, because I want everybody to be able, or at least most of the players, to be able to all get on the first day, so we can all hang out, chat, talk about the server, release everybody. I want to see if we want to talk about, do we want to beat Ender Dragon first day, the next day, or at like a week, the following week. I don't want to do it any later than the following week, but I want it to be server input. Hey, do we want to go beat the Ender Dragon together? And if so, when? Because otherwise, if the server's cool with it, I'm just going to go beat the Ender Dragon like the first hour and then set up an XP farm. I want my Enderman farms. Yeah. I really just want big stuff. I have no other goals in life. I want but not. I want not, but pig step and advancements, but pig step. I think I have most everything I'd need for advancements as well. Furious Cocktail is going to be a difficult one, but that's possible. Ghast, Charge us, Respawn Anchor, Strider in the overworld. 2 birds, 1 arrow, so this is all crossbow stuff. Free fall from top of the world to the bottom and survive. I still don't know which hostile monster I'm missing. Sniper duel. Maybe it could be an Endermite. That could very well be it. Because we have an Endermite in the Enderman farm, but that's it. I need Froglight, so that's one thing. Team up with Axolotl and win a fight. Eat everything in the game. I have all the normal Minecraft achievements, it's the other ones I'm missing. You can use a water bucket for caves and cliffs, I think. I was thinking of powdered snow and a carpet. Because that removes, I'm pretty sure, all fall damage. I'm almost positive of that. I take powdered snow and a carpet. We're gonna give myself a little leeway room here. You know what? TP at... You know what? TP at self. Can I get away with doing this? Yes, I can. Lovely. 900 in the air. No? It won't. Okay, it won't let me do that. Where am I currently standing? /TP at self. 67. I want to go to 900 up in the air. -234. So we're all the way up here now, but I'm still directly above it. Game mode. Survival. I'm gonna be really amazed with Powdered Snow if I do survive this, genuinely. It's gonna take me a second to fall, though. There we go. But I am damn near positive Powdered Snow just eliminates fall damage. So I just do that, honestly. It's a guarantee. There's no bucket clutch there, it's just a guarantee. 900 blocks up, that's definitely more than build height. Because build height is like 300 or something. Build height's like 300 and some, and then going down to the bottom would be like -59. And -59 is basically the lowest you go, but 356, that sounds about right. Is there anything? You know what? This is a very specific goal that I want to do. At bonk bonk the warden. I just want to kill a warden with the mace. I think that's a good enough goal. Do I have glow sacks? Do I have glowing sacks? I would like to bonk the warden. That sounds like fun. I hate the base. I really like it just with white dye. It looks best like that. It just looks good like that. And then as we get them done, I can turn them to green. You gonna get you kids in Season 2? Nah, they're safe here. They're safe in this world. And I am not dealing with a jack-o'-lantern zombie ever again. If I happen to collect more kids, sure, but Tall is gonna stay right here. Tall is just chilling where he is. Wait. Are you back to a normal zombie? You're back to a normal zombie skin. Do I not have the Very Me resource? I have... Okay. Tall used to be an Alex zombie. Now they're just a Steve zombie. Okay. I'm surprised I even noticed that. But I already have... I know what I want to do for my next base for Season 2, and what I want to do for my mega base. And I have a feeling I want to try some dumb shit along the way there. And I have a feeling my first shop's gonna just be a beacon shop, or like a Nether Star shop. I think that'd be funny. That'd be fun. Okay, so we got my bucket list. I am still low energy. I should want to go for Pig Step right now. I mean, this is like the third to last episode anyway. I might as well knock off one each. I might as well knock off one of my bucket list each episode. Why not do it now? Pig Step comes from Bastion loot, yes? 'Cause I genuinely don't know. Hold on. Minecraft wiki. Pig Step. Bastion remnants, yes. Generic chest. Okay, yeah, it just comes from chests. I'm not sure which way I don't think I've gone north in the Nether, is the one thing I haven't done. Okay, no, I have gone north, kind of. It's spotty, but I have. I haven't gone this area, though. I haven't really gone directly... I haven't really gone directly... Oh no, that is north. For some reason I'm thinking this is north. I've spent too long on the copy of the creative world. Yeah, let's go north. For some reason I was trying to reorientate it when I don't need to. So yeah, let's head this way. This is not north. That's not north. Funny thing, that is in fact east. Oh, this is our... Yeah. Oh yeah, this is why I haven't gone north. It's really annoying too. Oh. I just want to go this way. Oh, hey, what are you doing over here, buddy? I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. I just want to go through the Nether. All my Minecraft shades are the same. It's just a duck in a different outfit. Real. I have some plans for Mew's skin, but I'm gonna mostly leave that as a little fun secret. Because I am very excited for Season 2 for not just the season itself. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm horrible at keeping my own secrets. Okay, so I've already gone up here. We need to go out of up here. Can I successfully... F31 by chart. I need 4 level block entities. Lovely. So now when I see a bastion, I will know without actually seeing it, because Nether fog sucks. Chest! There we go, where is it? Oh yeah, that's not the kind we need though. I mean, yeah, another fortress, cool, but this is not what I need. Oh, yeah, that'll... That's what I need. That's what I would like. Are you bridge? Which are you? What are you of that thing? Oop. You are bridge. Okay, bridge kind of suck, but we deal. We can deal with this. I got a bow, I got arrows, we can deal. Nope. I just wish... This is great music for this. I wish. Pretty please. Ooh, lag. I have a duck and a dinosaur onesie. That's adorable. I don't think we have this anymore. It sounds like when I was a kid, we had a towel that was just like a square sheet of cloth, and on the one corner, they put a little hood with 2 little black eyes and little teeth, and just like, oh, yep, dinosaur towel. I loved that thing. It's definitely long gone by now, but I loved that thing. To be fair, this was also meant for, like, toddlers. Like, this thing was a tiny towel. A glorified hand towel, honestly. Oh, can I hit the hoglin all the way over there? Yes, I can. No, sir. Not allowed. Not allowed. Your existence has been suspended. Hey, boop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, dude. Come on. What do you mean you're still alive? You're like a one-tap, bro. Oh, this stupid. There we go. Oop. Oh, hey, Hoglin head. I'll take that. There's actually no direct treasure here. The bridge kind of suck for treasure, honestly. It really do. It do. It do that thing. Oh. Nope. Nope. Well, you suck. Come on, man. Very quickly, my Blaha statistics are gonna go up just because of brutes. Oh, why did you pick up a head? You're very silly. Oh, there's a head down there too. Big stab! That was easy. That was way easier than it should have been. What? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. You know what? We're going. I got what I wanted. We're going. I was even Why did you follow me? Why did you follow me? I just wanted the cool music disc. Back off. Okay, great. Oh, there we go. I love lag. And bonk. There we go. I love lag. Oop. I don't know how we're getting back out of here, though. Be right back. Alright, Billy Bob. Boop, boop. What? No. There we go. No, yep. No. Where am I going? Where am I? What am I doing here? I have no clue where I am. Am warped? No. Where am I? What, do, where, how, when, huh? How did I find another fortress? Okay. I mean, if it'll get me out. Oh. It's gonna get me out of my life, that's what. Out of this life. I ain't been here? What? That's not normal generation. What? When was I here? Was somebody else here? Somebody was here. There's a blaze spawner that's not destroyed. Is this our? Is our? No? No. Not the right area. We're still like 200 away from spawn. I see nothing. Oh, there we go. There we go. This ours. This ours. Yes. Yes thing? Yes? No? Not ours? Why? What? Huh? Where? Oh, how did I get like 500 away? What has occurred? I just come. Okay, I know where is. I know what do. I know the thing. I know what has transpired. Oh, whoa. Whoa there, Bessie. Oop. What do? Nope. Okay, goodbye. No, no, nope. Okay, not there. Where go? What is the do? What do? Where? Why? Where am I? I don't know how to navigate the nether without my distant horizons. I do not know at all where I am. Sadly, this very much correlates in real life. Because I don't know my town by roads. If you tell me a road, I'm not gonna know it. If you tell me by insert specific spot, I'm gonna know exactly what you're talking about. Because I'm trying to look for our nether, but I'm not finding it. Because there should be like a Soul Sand Valley over here. Okay, there we go. There we go. If I can get to the old nether, I can get back. Okay, so if that's the old... There we go. If that's the old nether, that's the old hub, that's going to be horrible for me to navigate through, so we're not doing that. Then over here, up above here, in this back corner, there we go. Jeez. I was right there, but not quite. Every single time. Alright, I did not think Pig Step was going to be that easy. Okay. Lovely. That's great. Okay. I need to restock on my Blahages. We need to hit the raid farm. I don't need to do a raid, thankfully, but we do need to hit the raid farm. I only keep like 2 or 3 totems on me. I love how there's just like a ridiculous amount. Oh, there's pillagers at my island. That's great. And now I can add... Forget the music box creator. We're still gonna keep it. It was a very wonderful gift. We have Pig Step. My 3 favorite music discs. Where's my essentials kit? Where's my jukebox? The best music disc. I'm not sure if that's still copyrighted, so... you get like 5 notes and that's it. Oop, oop. I have heads to bring to... I have heads to bring to the B&B. I don't know when I got a singular piece of netherrack. Pork chops goes in the fridge. Now, which compartment of the fridge? Cooked food. Right on time. Right on cue. Oh. Allergies are getting me so bad. Okay, where are the pillagers? Where? Oh, you're right here. Lovely. Okay, buddies, once I stop lagging, then I can attack you. Lovely? Yeah. Okay, goodbye. 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 Goodbye to you too. What kind of bottle do you have? 2. That kind of sucks, bro. Not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. That's not super useful. Like, we don't need more raids. We don't need more raids. I don't think my chest could withstand another raid. Or at least the Blaha's chest couldn't. You need to go in here. Nikki, we're on 13? Nikki 12, 13. Nikki number 13. Oh, no, not the Hoglin head. And Nikki number 14. And then those two go in the chest, or in the shulker box. In the essentials kit. And you need to go in here. Oh, geez, my... Ah. It is... I want to breathe. I would like to do that thing. That is required, that is desired in this instance of my life. Please. Oh, is YouTube music being annoying? Yes, they are. Let me listen to my Minecraft parody, damn it. Hello? Frame? No frame. So why YouTube music load? Yes, I know. But why you no play then? There we go. Lovely. Okay. Hit B&B. Oh, I can mark it off of my bucket list. I forgot about that part. Immediately forgot. Oh, there we go. Funny enough, despite my lagging, not a single stream crash. At least I've noticed so far. I need green. There we go. We did it. Now I just need to get North Nokia done. Oh right, B&B. Add the heads to B&B. I think the last day, because of how many diamonds I have, I'll just give everybody free trims. Like, hey, anybody want free trims? You have a free trim. You have a free trim. I have too many diamonds. They're gonna be useless. You have a free trim. Whoop. There we go. Oh, my nose. This is so annoying. I'm so tired of it. Okay. Oh, that's a piglin brew head, not a piglin head. There are like two different types of chests I keep for the heads. We have one that has multiples, and then the special boys that I only have one of. Also, it's interesting, there's specific types of zombie heads. Apparently this is a nitwit, and then this is a butcher. I don't know why the nitwit's specific. Because there's no clear sign that this is a nitwit. I can understand the butcher head, but not the nitwit. Also, Vindicator. I don't have Vindicators. Oh, yep, Vindicator's still broken. That is an evoker. This is an evoker. That's a Vindicator. This is the only true evoker head on the server. Unless somebody else has killed enough evokers to get an evoker head. Oh yeah, I have a lot of bees. How's the bee farm doing? I need honey... Or no, we're not going to use honey blocks anymore. We're not using honey blocks anymore, so that's not even a concern. You know what? I'm still checking up on my bees. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Have I overfilled the farm, or are we all just stuck? The farm may still be overfilled. Or they just can't figure out how to get down the ladder. Probably that. Jeez, my nose. It is like a visceral itch, and it just won't quite go away. Stars. I hate this. Okay. Oh yeah, I got that thing done. I did do the thing. It was only an hour. I'm just struggling with insanely low energy. I'm like, I need to get stuff done. I need to go do it. But I just do not have the wherewithal to actually go do it. Because I know I need to hop on here and get stuff done. But the moment I look at any of this, I'm like, I'm not sure. It's not even like, it's not even a difficult design choices either. I love lighting. I love when lighting ruins things. That's still... I don't even need this on. It's a little better if I have that on. It won't show, but trust that I have sketches. Sketches. I have everything sketched out. I have base ideas, and then I just build slightly off of them. Because, like, for this one, I only had this part planned, but I'm like, this would actually be really cool for this side of it. And so I added that in, and then I fixed all this. I fixed all... fixed all this. And the sneeze finally scratched the itch. Wonderful. I think. I'm not sure if it's still there. This is very annoying. Ah, jeez. It doesn't help. I'm allergic to so many generic items. Oh. Allergic to cut grass, allergic to pollen, allergic to dust. It doesn't matter. I'm screwed. I need to just go blow my nose real quick. Hold on. Unfortunately, that only mildly helped. Okay. This is a consistent problem I have, by the way. Like, I'm surprised I haven't figured out a way to get around this yet. If I have all the steps figured out and laid out, I struggle to actually do the thing, because I know everything I need to do. I just have to do it. But I don't do it. Yes, I'm still undiagnosed. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on results. There's only so many things I can do about executive function. Because literally all I have this set up perfectly, so all I have to do is grab these items. I go, brush, sphere, 50% stone, that doesn't have cheats on. Brush, sphere, 50% stone, 25% cobblestone, 25% stone, bricks, 6, G-mask, white wool. Click from here all the way to up here. Actually, I need the G-mask off for a minute. Replace air with white wool. G-mask, white wool. Boop, 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 boop. This is my process. This is what I do. It's not a difficult thing to handle. It's just a matter of me going to do it. Which is the annoying part, because I know it's literally just me typing a bunch, and I love typing. Typing's fun. And actually doing the work gets me fun stuff. Like this. And I adore it. Love that. Makes my brain very happy. Every time I see that happen. Even just this little bit of redstone. Makes my brain very, very happy to just go... why note block not working? I never uncover. Oh, hold on. Half of these note blocks aren't uncovered. That is a problem. That's a problem. I kinda need to do that. Okay, you're done. You did a dome done. You not. Also, this does overlap with the redstone for the floor's lava, but it doesn't trigger each other, so it's fine. There we go. Yeah, see, that's great. I don't know why. Oh, because it's button. It's a button next to the trapdoors. How about, what if I replace this area with ladders? Because I just need a way for me to get back up from being down here in the control room. That is the only reason we have the trapdoors there. Yeah, okay. That's A-okay. That's fine. I don't know why there was a torch on that. Yeah, that's great. I just need to sit down and do it. That is my entire problem. I just have to sit down and do it, then we can put in... This is so easy! I don't even know what video sustenance there is here. Because all I have to do is build it in Creative, we design it out, I put it into a schematic, and then I follow the schematic to a T in a time lapse. And that's it. I just need to do it. And I have like no time this week, but I need to do it anyway. So, why did I miss snow there? How long has that been there? How long you? How long have you? How long have you been there? Lahaj, help me. Oh wait, let me go see Lahaj and Rahaj. Rahaj, helped me in this trying time. I still need to add stuff in here. Honestly, most of the last day is just going to be a quick time lapse and me adding stuff in. Or maybe I'll be like, hey, I added stuff in. Because the majority of my process, at this point for these projects, I am so stinking rich in the server. Like, this isn't a brag, this is me explaining an issue I have. I am so rich in the server that getting the materials is not a problem. It is merely a fact of time. It's designing them that's the problem. And figuring out how the hell I'm gonna do any of this. But the problem, yeah, the answer is the same as always. I just need to go do it. So I'm gonna go do that. I need to go do that. I say, clicking off the world. I'm ending stream. I need to go do that thing. I need to work on the thing. I need to do the thing. So I'm gonna go do the things. And hopefully just put on a lot of stimulation, have a video going, have some music blasting, and get this done. Thank you all for joining me for stream. Let's find somebody to raid out. I've been enjoying that. That's been very fun to do. So let's do that. I've just been searching through modded Minecraft every time. Minecraft, but I make it modded. Team Brick modded Minecraft SMP. I'm not watching your stupid AI stream. Hardcore modded Minecraft. It's Tony time. They look interesting. Are they still live? What? Yes, okay. Aussie streamer horror? I don't know if that's a committed tag. You know, they look really cool. I think we're gonna raid them out. It's Tony time, yes. Let me mute my own stream. Are they a talking streamer? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go raid them out. Slush Raid. It's pony time. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're ending upstream. Thank you all who have joined. Did I type that correctly? It's not showing a picture of there. What? Yeah, I did that correctly. Okay. It's just Twitch just being weird. Alright. Thank you all for joining. If you're watching this on the VOD channel or on Twitch as a VOD, have a good day. Get some food, get some water. This also applies to live viewers. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. They're gonna